I think globally, all retailers are facing the same challenges. In the UK, we look to the USA and the Far East for the innovation and the technology and the ways of working for our inspiration. But similarly, I do quite a lot of work in Europe, and particularly have done some research with the University of Amsterdam, which shows that Europe tracks the UK in trends and technologies. So it's quite interesting, the dynamic between countries, but certainly all of the trends we're seeing are repeated the world over. So in the future, I think there are a couple of really strong trends that we need to watch out for. In the UK, there is this Amazon Now button, which is beginning to look at things like the Internet of Things. A customer can place a Wi-Fi enabled button on, let's say, a washing machine, and when their powder runs low, they just press the button to create a reorder. That's fascinating, and that cuts a lot of the retailers out of the process. So I think we need to be mindful of that and look at how we can engage with that. Internet of Things will also really help with the core retail processes within retail businesses. Intelligent shelves saying, I need replenishment, send me stock. So there is no longer a need for someone to count and observe the shelves, and the shelves talk for themselves. And I think that's quite an interesting idea. Then we have things like 3D printing. Obviously, there are concerns about how that will affect the supply chain, but retailers could become the centers whereby people visit to customize product, to co-create product, and to design things that are unique and personal for their own needs. So I think it's a huge opportunity where retailers embrace it. And it even applies to the food industry. I've seen 3D printed pizzas coming through. So anything could go down that road, and it's one to watch. And I suppose the third one is the virtual and augmented reality, whereby people are actually developing virtual shopping environments, and we're seeing that coming through in the USA and the Far East already. So it's only a matter of time before that starts to impact in Europe.